In the heart of the world's wildest jungles and arid savannas, a prehistoric rivalry plays out. It is a battle of speed versus chemistry. A contest between a lancer snake's needle-sharp fangs, packed with some of the deadliest neurotoxins known to science, and a small, furry carnivore that has no right to survive. This is the honey badger, renowned throughout history and mythology not just for its agility, but for its audacious willingness to hunt king cobras, puff adders, and black mambas. How can a mammal weighing barely 20 pounds survive a bite whose venom can kill an adult human in 30 minutes? Today, we peel back the layers of legend to reveal the masterful biochemical plot that gave one small predator the ultimate venom shield. We must first understand the delivery system of the snake. Snake fangs are modified hypodermic needles. They are built to puncture. When a cobra bites defensively, it plunges these lances into mammalian tissue, delivering a biological freight directly into the bloodstream. This cargo is not a general-purpose poison. In the case of elapids like cobras and mambas, it is a neurotoxic cocktail. Specifically, it targets the nicotinic acetylcholine receptors, essentially, the chemical message receivers on nerve cells that control muscle function. The toxin jams these switches into the on position, leading to rapid paralysis, respiratory failure, and finally, asphyxiation. For most mammals, it is a swift, ruthless execution. So how does the honey badger avoid this cellular lockout? The real secret lies in molecular engineering. In a stunning example of coevolution, the honey badger's acetylcholine receptors, the very target the venom attacks, have been modified. Think of a key trying to open a door. In most animals, the neurotoxin molecule has evolved to be the perfect shape to fit the lock on the nerve cell. It slots in, jams it, and shuts down the body. But the honey badger has changed the lock. Through millions of years of evolutionary arms race alongside venomous snakes, a subtle mutation altered the structure of its nerve receivers. This single, tiny substitution, just a positively charged amino acid replacing an uncharged one, is enough. The venom molecule, this key of death, can no longer effectively bind to the honey badger's lock. It bounces off harmlessly, unable to deliver its paralyzing payload. It is molecular sabotage, perfected by time. But here we must dispel two widespread myths. First, the honey badger is not entirely immune to snake venom. If the dose is massive, or from a species its genetics are not optimized for, it will die. Think of its defense as resistance, not invulnerability. A full dose from a black mamba will still fatalize a honey badger. However, against its natural cobra prey, its resistance is iconic. After a serious cobra bite, a honey badger will often collapse, appearing dead for several hours. Its physiology is essentially sleeping off the venom attack, filtering the toxins from its bloodstream. Second, do snakes truly fear the honey badger? Fear is a human emotion. For a snake, a honey badger represents a specialized, tenacious predator against which it has few defenses. Snakes use camouflage and evasion as primary defense. A honey badger bypasses both. When a snake sees a honey badger, it perceives a direct threat that ignores its primary weapon, its venom. So yes, a snake will actively flee and use evasive maneuvers. The honey badger prioritizes tenacity over safety, turning it into the savanna's ultimate psychological warrior. The true victory of the honey badger is not purely biological, it is behavioral. It prioritizes efficiency over raw power. The mongoose, another venom-resistant killer, uses agility. The honey badger uses its legendary thick, loose skin. A cobra's fangs often cannot penetrate the dermis, delivering only a superficial envenomation. This loose skin also allows the badger to turn completely within its skin to snap at a predator that thinks it has it securely held. This is the perfect combination. Evolutionary biochemistry meets biomechanical engineering. The prehistoric arms race popularized in mythology is actually a masterful biochemical balance. Nature did not make one small and good and the other large and evil. It created two specialists tailored for their roles. The mongoose is lightning. The honey badger is an armored tank, and the snake is nature's most effective weapon. Together, they form an intricate, brutal dance of survival that reminds us that in the wild, who cares wins. Stay safe, stay informed, and always stay respectful. I'm Ricky Tikki Tavi. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next deep dive.